Go ahead and pick your fucking sides now. A lot of y'all fucking hate me. A lot of y'all are fucking jealous as shit. A lot of y'all been wanting to see my downfall for the longest. I could give a fuck. I'll still be here, bitch.
I think the cop is tone deaf. Historically speaking, the police has not been known, yes, to protect LGBTQIA people or DV victims. They're not really their fault of their own, their laws that make it hard, yes. But like, and also with it being NYPD, and I feel like these type of situations, and obviously these situations can happen anywhere, and that's another thing with LGBTQIA plus, I know he's not a teenager. I know he's not a child, but he's still a young man. He's a few years off from 30, but you can tell he's still like a young man. Like I said, I do sense Arrested Development there, and like my heart does go out to him. But the thing about it is, this kind of hit home for a lot of scenarios. We hear all the time about LGBTQIA plus youth that is put out on the street because homophobic family members who don't condone the lifestyle or their choices, or look down upon them, or shun them, or isolate them, and it never helps. That's why like we have things like the Trevor Project that help with LGBTQIA plus youth, and helping provide shelter and resources, and even getting people into school and making sure that they are well educated, well taken care of. I believe Zach did a fundraiser not too long ago with the Trevor Project, I think a couple years back. But if you guys have not ever heard of them, I can go ahead and link the Trevor Project in my description. I've heard of them before, and they're highly active in Chicago. I mean, they are, like nationwide, but obviously in bigger cities, so like with their LA division, their Chicago division, New York division, there are resources out there. And now this is mainly for youth and for young adults. I don't know if the Trevor Project would be something for Jose personally, but I do know that there are various resources available. So let me just go ahead and put them in my chat, and I can pin them. And you guys can go here. Cool, and I'll pin them. And we can continue with Jose's story.
I never have respect here because I'm gay. Has always chose that man over us. Okay, he's homophobic. Oh, why would you go and blast him? Bro, she always chose him. It don't matter if they fall. He put his hands on her. You know many times I grabbed them off of her, and she still goes back to him. And bro, I get no respect here. I never had my own room here. Bro, the kids have their own room. I never have respect here because I'm gay. That's why it's like I can't have anything, bro. I did so much for this family. Like, I got tired of it, all right? So when y'all saw that yesterday, all that drama, it was because I was tired of it, bro. I'm tired of always having to, my feelings don't matter here. Every time I say something, you're complaining. You're out of my feelings complaining. So yes, I exposed my mom. I don't care.
I was like, play it. And he didn't want to play it. So then I was trying to talk to my mom. And then I was like, he was like, why are you so mad about that song? And then he was like, I got the song on my phone. I could play it. So I was like, play it. And he didn't want to play it. So then I found it on Google and I played it. And it talks about a little 5-year-old girl, about her, you're so gay and fuck. That makes me uncomfortable because I was sexual. Right. So then after that, my mom started getting, talking to me like, oh, this and that. So I was like, you know what? Because my mom has been cheating on my stepfather for years, and I keep it a secret. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to see everything. So after I stepped back, she was like, oh, how to get you thrown? Like, you're gonna get thrown out of here. And I said, for the past few days, they've been antagonizing me. They've been trying to. So me as a gay male, I need to make sure I'm safe. So I did call the cops, but not to bring them over here, but to ask for legal advice. And I also called my social worker, and they told me as long as I don't get aggressive, yes, you could bicker back and forth, but as long as you don't get aggressive and they can lie and say I hit them, whatever, but if they don't got bruises, it's a lie. Okay. So, get out my house, please. I'm not getting out yet.
Why you fucking laughing?
Nothing, right? Nothing. So, get out my house, please. I'm not getting out of your house.
Why you fucking laughing?
Nothing, right? Nothing. So, get out my house, please. I'm not getting out of your house.
And they did. And then I went online and I was like, yo, bro, like, this is sick. Like, the fact that you chose them over how I felt and everything when I was expressing to you, like, that's nasty. And after I posted that information, like, other people started reaching out who work with my brother and was like saying, like, yeah, like, the stuff that he shows me is disgusting because he's into, like, that weird, like, not that regular anime, like, anime stuff. Not hentai and stuff like that, like, worse, like, bro, like, and I was just mad, like, even one time when we were younger, like, we fucking, like, our computer, it got, like, frozen because there was child pornography on it, and my mom, like, what the fuck? And they did. And then I went online and I was like, yo, bro, like, this is sick. Like, the fact that you chose them over how I felt and everything when I was expressing to you, like, that's nasty. And after I posted that information, like, other people started reaching out who work with my brother and was like saying, like, yeah, like, the stuff that he shows me is disgusting because he's into, like, that weird, like, not that regular anime, like, anime stuff. Not hentai and stuff like that, like, worse, like, bro, like, and I was just mad, like, even one time. Do this is your family. What if your family is the reason for your mental health? What if your family is the reason why you're suicidal? What if when you try to confine it?
And when your family affects you to that deeply, and your family is affecting you to that detriment, that is when you have to take it upon yourself to get the professional help that you need and the care that you need. You are reaching a breaking point to where the environment no longer suits you, and you're reaching a breaking point to where you're no longer being nurtured or cared for in your environment, to where your safety, your well-being, and even your very human life is no longer being valued. That is when you have to have your survival skills kick in, and you have got to survive for yourself.
Do this is your family. What if your family is the reason for your mental health?
I'm about to just warn you guys right now.